Good evening. Hello, everybody. Welcome. So tell me if I got sound. I didn't have sound last time I was on. I'm a bit paranoid that I haven't got sound again this week. So please let me know if you can hear me. That'd be really, really good. Thank you. Oh, you've all jumped on so quickly. Or 20 of you already. Thank you. Shared. Hi, everybody. Just let me know if you can hear me. That would be great before I go talking. Awesome. We got sound. Awesome. So hi, Brittany. Thank you for that. You're staying up from the US, or you've just gotten up. So you're North Carolina. Is that correct? So thank you for joining me. Welcome. You know the drill, everybody. Please like and share the live feed. Let me know that you have done that. If you would like a question answered this evening, you need to actually put the word liked and shared, then your question, so I can see that I am drawn to those people who have shared it. So thank you for that. Please also understand no medical, no legal questions being done this evening on live feeds, and I tend to steer clear from mediumships on live feeds only because it takes up quite a lot of time and there is a lag on these live feeds. So me talking now, you're not seeing it for another 30 seconds, and I need to get feedback straight away when I do mediumship. So welcome, everybody. Let me know where you are zooming in from. That would be great as well. Now, geez, there is a lot of you already. Oh my goodness. So I'm sorry that I was not on last night. It was just one of those things. I have been in hospital for the last couple of days with my little one. She did have an asthma attack, and so we were in hospital for a couple of days, and that was a bit of an eye-opener. So I actually went into hospital well, and I've come out sick. I'm actually a bit fluey, and I'm not the best at the moment, so if I may need to go early, or I'm just playing it by ear. A lot of coughing going on and runny noses and everything. Really, really interesting experience in the hospital. They actually had us locked in isolation. So they put us in a room, locked it until we got negative COVID test back, which I guess was a good thing because we had a private room and our own private bathroom, which was, I'm not complaining about that, but it was an interesting experience. So you will be seeing that there are comments coming up from the psychic pinup. That is not me. See, my hands are here. I can't do two things at once. That is the lovely Julie Howard, who is helping me from a remote area. So thank you, Julie. Thank you for helping out. I will hopefully come and see you tomorrow, see how I'm feeling. So please like and share. I'll just see who's on here. Oh, dearie me. There is so many of you already. Thank you. A lot of gentlemen as well. It's really great to see the guys jumping on and sharing the love. So who have we got here? Jane Graham, hello. Robin Hill, hello. Ashley, hello. Kavita, I hope I've pronounced that correctly. Hello. As I've said hello to you, Brittany. Katie, Ruby. There's some beautiful names on here. Peter, hello, Peter. Christy, Sandra, hi, Sandra. Thank you for letting me know I've got sound. You're one of my wingmen as well. I love that. Thank you. Ashley, thank you. Leanne Wakefield, hello to you too. Jenny Louise, thank you for letting me know that you can hear me loud and clear. Brittany, yes, you're staying up. What time is it over there? Because it'd be pretty early morning, isn't it? It'd be about, was it about 5 a.m. or something over there? Hi, Ads. Hello. Gentlemen, I love it. Who else? Madison, hello. Oh, these questions are flying already. Lisa Gay, hello. Nicole, hello. Von Chalmers, hello. Thank you for joining me. Yes, I had to cancel my my readings that I had on yesterday. It was just a little bit too much. I just didn't know what was going to be happening. Yolanda from New Zealand, hello, my darling. Thank you for staying up and watching. Vanita, hello from Chicago, 3 a.m. Okay, so, all right, I'm just trying to work out the time difference. I've never been to Chicago. I've only been pretty much down south. I hang out when I go to the US. Okay, Corey, hello. Harley, hello. And right. Okay. So those who have just joined me, hello, welcome. You need to like and share this live feed. You need to put the word shared and liked, or liked and shared, along with your question in the comment section. So that is what I'm attracted to. I am attracted to what spirit that directs me to the people who I need to be reading this evening. And if you think that I have not if I haven't seen your question or I've missed you or something of that nature, please feel free to repost your question. But again, I do ask that you don't spam me. And let me just clarify that with the spamming. When I talk about spamming, I'm talking about cut and paste, one after the other. So all we can see is your questions in that comment section. That is spamming. Okay, nobody else is getting a fair go. So I'm just saying it, and I tend to steer clear from those. Okay. Thank you. Just before I get started, we still got a few tickets left for our platform show next Friday night. That's the Psychic and Mediumship show with myself and Linda Yusuf. It's called Psychic Under the Stars, and I think we've only got a handful of tickets left for that. So that is next Friday evening, the 3rd of December. Oh my God, it's December already. It's just like I've been in a time warp for so long. It's like I've lost track of. I've lost half a year. I've lost half a year. So if you'd like to come to that, we would love to see you out there. It's quite an intimate affair. It's champagne and nibblies on arrival as well, and we are really looking forward to connecting with you all. So it is mediumship, so we will be connecting to your past loved ones, and we will also be doing psychic readings as well. Okay, let's have a look. Right, I can even put my questions up tonight, which is great. Corey, hello, Corey. Let's see if I can get you up there showing, if Spirit wants that to work, because they're playing silly buggers with me again. Let me just get rid of all that off the screen there. Okay, can I get a general reading, please? Liked and shared. Thank you very much. Okay, Corey, I'm straight away, I'm being drawn around finances and your work situation. I feel like there's either situations that you're going through at the moment, or you've just recently been through it where I feel like you have been possibly the feeling of being backed into the corner, something to do around work. But what they are showing me here is that I feel like there is going to be another offer of another role or something of that nature that is coming your way. If you're a little bit worried about finances at the moment and where work is taking you, they're asking me to pass on to you to don't. I'm being shown that there's changes that are coming on here for you, and I do see that they're going to. I'm being drawn. Hang on, they're giving me 3, so I'm just trying to work out what month we're at. June, July. Right. I'm getting towards the end of January. I feel like there's going to be changes coming there around work, and it's for the better. I do see that there is more money that is coming into the household, if that makes sense. Okay, and I'll leave that there. Thank you. Who else have we got here? Ashley Fernandez. Hello. Can I have a card reading, please? Liked and shared. Sure you can, honey. Ashley, they're showing me here with you. The situation, I feel like, how can I word this? At the moment, I'm getting the sensation a little bit of rocky water situation that you're going through at the moment, and they're showing me that there is a moving on. So this feeling or this situation that you are currently in, they're showing me that there is going to be a moving on from that. I'm getting 6. I feel like it's in the next 6 weeks. Okay, but at the same time, they're also asking me that you need to start speaking up for yourself. I'm being shown here that it's whatever this situation is that you're going through, it's now you're finding your voice and you're actually coming into your power and starting to speak your truth. And I don't mean that you tell lies or don't speak your truth. I mean like saying it, how expressing yourself to people, and that's what I mean by speaking your truth and not feeling guilty for expressing yourself. And they're asking me to pass that on to you, that you need to work a little bit more on yourself in that area there. I'm just going to pull you another card. Okay, I pulled the Princess card. It says you can be your own knight. Okay, so in other words, you don't need other people around you to get ahead. So you can be your own knight. So I'll leave that there for you. I hope that helps. Thank you. All right. Who have we got? Okay, Corey, you are welcome. I hope that has helped you. Thank you very much. And Jenny Louise, you're asking for a general reading, please. I can give you a general reading, Jenny. Now, this is the thing, guys. If you give me a specific question, I can get through them a lot quicker. When you're asking for general readings, it's basically what Spirit's going to want you to know. And more often than not, I know from experience, it's not what you're wanting to hear. I know that people always come on here with questions. I know that. So just hit me up with the questions. But for you, my darling, with the general reading that they're giving me, they're wanting you to know it's a big fat yes to your question. Simple as that. Now, they're also showing me here something to do around your relationship. So if you are in a relationship, they're showing me a big fat yes, it's great. If you are not in a relationship, they're showing me that there's one not far off, because I'm being shown the symbols I'm being shown here. It's indicating love and romance, and they're showing me a big fat yes there for you. So they're also showing me, they just got me to pick up a card for you. Sundress, do it for you. Okay. Whatever it is that you are asked to do, and that, make sure that you want to do it as well. Do it for you. Make sure you want to be doing it. Okay, and I'll leave that there for you. Thank you for watching. Who else have we got? So those who've just joined, thank you. Welcome. You need to like and share this live feed. Pop the liked and shared in your comment section along with your question. That is what I am attracted to. And just understand also that these questions that I'm answering tonight, these readings that I am doing, I just do them quite generally on live feed. I'm very, very conscious of the fact that anybody could be watching these shows. So I'm a little bit cautious about giving out too much information. However, if you would like to have a private reading with me, you can do that. I will pop the link up after the live feed. All of my bookings are now done online through an automated system. So I will share that link. Actually, I think I've got it in the link there on Facebook in the description, that you should be able to see that anyway. And just understand, no medical, no legal are being answered on live feeds either. Okay, thank you. Alrighty, Yolanda, how can I not read you, darling, all the way from New Zealand? What time is it there? It's going on about 10:15 over there, isn't it? So I'd love a reading, please. Work and family, liked and shared. Thank you. You know what I'm getting with you? It's just a lot of hanging around and waiting. I just feel like this sense of stagnation, and with that, I'm picking up frustration. And because things aren't moving as quickly as what you are hoping that they would be moving, they're just showing me stagnation, hanging around, and I still feel like there's a little bit of that going on. They are acknowledging that there is some further learning or training that is coming up around work as well. I hope you understand what I'm talking about that. If you don't, this is what they are showing me that is coming. It's not tertiary education. I feel like it's training in a team environment or something of that nature. I'm being shown that come next year, there's going to be a couple of opportunities for you work-wise. So if you're wanting to move on, I feel like that's going to be coming for you next year. I just feel like there's a couple of options that are coming up for you, and I hope that helps you. Okay. They're also just asking me to pass on to think outside the box creatively. I just feel like this stagnation, I feel like you should be able to think outside the box a little bit in terms of moving forward. Okay, and I'll leave that there. Thank you. Who else have we got here? Okay, and if I do give you a reading, it's nice just to give me a little bit of feedback. Exchange of energy. I mean, you don't have to, but it's just nice because people jump on, they get their reading, and they take off. I don't know if I've made a difference in anybody's life. Alrighty. Brittany, okay, I'm going to read you, honey, because you're on the other side of the world, and then you can go to bed. Will I be moving into my place in the next 6 months? Okay, they're still showing me there's money that needs to be saved for you. I do see that there is a move, but they're not showing me in the next 6 months. They're just showing me you need to be saving the pennies first. I don't feel like there's any indication as to time frames until we have this money behind you, and I feel like that's very, very important for you. Now, they're also showing me where you are living currently. I feel like it's not in that area. I feel like it could quite possibly be a distance as well. And again, I've never been in North Carolina. I've only ever gotten as far as Tennessee over there. So that's only as far as I've gotten, as well as Florida, but I know that's further down. But they're showing me money needs to be saved. I feel like, are you moving in with somebody else as well? I feel like there's another female moving in with you, or possibly another female that's influencing you in terms of helping you out with moving as well. So I'll leave that there for you. Thank you. Who else? Oh boy, sorry, I'm gonna have a few breaks tonight. This coughing. I like how you go to hospital well and you come out sick. Okay. Yolanda, you are welcome, my darling. Thank you. Okay, Vanita, I'll do you as well so you can go to bed. I'd love a reading today. Come to Chicago, but in summer. Seriously, I've only really, when I go there, I fly into LA and then I catch the next flight out to Memphis. And I usually hang out in the Memphis area around there in Tennessee. And because I've got a lot of friends that live over in Memphis, and I like to go over and visit them. But obviously, I haven't been there for the last couple of years because of COVID. Chicago, yeah, I've never been there, but maybe one day. You'd love a reading. You would love a reading. Okay, my darling. Oh, okay. Seems to be the themes tonight are to do with relationships, which is quite interesting. Now, you, my darling, are you in a relationship? Because they're showing me that there's somebody from your past that's coming back, and there's changes that are going on there as well. Okay, so you're saying Chicago is beautiful. I'm sure it is. Now, I'm being shown that there is somebody that's returning from your past. And that's why I'm just asking if you are in a relationship, because I can't quite feel the energy as to whether it's a romantic relationship or somebody else who I feel like has possibly done not the right thing by you, and they are coming back to make amends or ask for forgiveness or something like that to give some sort of closure, because I feel like there is changes there. Okay, definitely. So hang on, sorry, Brittany, I'm going back and forth. Okay. No, not in one right now, maybe past life. No. There is somebody coming from your past, not past life, somebody that you have known from your past that is coming back in and is crossing paths with you. And I feel like there's unfinished business there that needs to pan out or to give you some sort of closure. They're either coming back to ask for forgiveness or to make amends or something of that nature. Okay, but that's changes, and they're giving me 3. So it's either 3 weeks or 3 months. I'm feeling more like it's over Christmas break period. Okay, you don't need to think about anybody. Don't get hung up on it. Okay, it's stranger things have happened. I've told people so many things in the past, and they'll sit there and go, I don't know what you're talking about. Blah, 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 only for them to come back to me months down the track and go, oh my God, you know what, you're so right. And then they'll give me the whole story. So don't think too much about it. Just ride with it. Take on board what I have told you. Don't think about anybody. The universe has got your back. Just remember that. Okay. And now, Brittany, I have to definitely save my finances on track. Yeah, they're not giving me a time frame for you until you get your finances on track. Okay, and Vanita, you feel like, what's that? I feel like I wrapped up all old relationships. Okay, but just be aware, you may have done that, but I feel like that they need to do something. Okay, so it may be their journey. So just take that on board. Who else? Yeah, yep, okay, you roger that. Thank you, you're welcome. Who else have we got here? So those who have just joined, welcome, thank you. Please like and share. You need to actually put the word liked and shared in the comment section, so I know that you have done that along with your question. Kathy Hicks. Okay, how many questions do you want answered tonight, Kathy? Will I find further work, friends or lovers in my upcoming location transition? Okay, let's have a look. You overthink things too much. Just stop thinking and just enjoying. It's like it's like you are not living in the present, and you are way ahead of yourself and not actually taking in what's going on here. And I feel like you need to just stop, pull those reins and back up. and just allow things to play out in its own time. They're showing me here insomnia. It's like it's a lot of overthinking, and it's actually cutting into your sleep pattern. Now, here's the thing also, I will say, yes, there is further work and there are friends, and I feel like wherever it is that you are going to, it's going to give you many options. And I just feel that pick up the anxiety around you at the moment, because it's like the fear of the unknown. And you like to have a little bit of control over a lot of things, and that's what they're saying. Just stop, pull the reins back up, and let things unfold in its own time. Enjoy the ride. I'm being shown that there's messages that are coming in for you out of the blue, but good messages. It's all positive, upbeat. I'm being shown also the current place where you are at, or something. So I'm assuming that this move has not happened yet, because I still feel like there's angst around the current place that you are in. Either it's caused like a little bit of nightmares or things like that, tying up of loose ends. But they're showing me that is all changing now, and they're showing me now from now on it's going to be onwards and upwards. So I'll leave that there. Thank you. Who else have I got here? So, excuse me. As I said, I've come out of hospital sick, and I didn't even go in there in the first place because I was sick. Okay. Now, Benita, yep, you're welcome, honey. Lots of love to you too, and thank you for tuning in. You're a regular. Thank you. Rhonda Souls, will you see him again soon? Soon. What I am being shown here is that I feel like I need to talk to you about the energy exchange here, and I feel like you are possibly giving a little bit too much energy in this relationship, and you're not getting the same in return. So they're asking me to pass that on to just be mindful of that. I feel like it's like you're waiting, you wait, and everything's based around waiting for this person to contact you and constantly looking at your phone, or that's the feeling that I'm getting. And they're saying you unplug and just let it all ride out. Again, this is going to be the theme tonight. I can feel it, just letting things play out and stop trying to control so many things. They're just saying have faith. Stop trying to control the situation. They're saying you need to have patience here. If you go, I feel like if the push, if you're trying to push, it's going to backfire on you. So that's why I just feel like you need to ride this out and just let it unfold in its own time. The universe, remember, this is to everybody watching this evening, the universe has your back, and you are all where you are meant to be right now. Apart from watching me, yes, you're meant to be watching me, but currently where you are all at in your stages of life, your journey of life, it's there for a reason, and there are lessons to learn. So even if you feel like you're not going through a great time at the moment, understand that those things are happening because there's lessons that you need to be learning here. Okay. Sorry to get a bit off track, but Rhonda, that's what they're asking, just to pull back a little bit. I'm getting the number 4. Okay, so they're showing me 4. I don't feel like it's 4 weeks. Could possibly be 4 days. It could even be like the 4th of December. But I feel like either way, the number 4 is significant there for you. Okay, so thank you for that. All righty. You are 100% right. It's not me, it's them. I'm just the messenger. Okay, that's all I do. I'm just pass on the messages. I'm just the channeler for that information. So you are welcome. L and S. Oh, that's liked and shared. I was reading that with something else. I feel like that was a sign for me then. Would love a reading if drawn to me. Well, obviously, that drew my attention, the L and S, because that's a sign I've been looking for. Oh, my God. How would you be? Love a reading for you, my darling, my darling, my darling. All right. What I'm being shown with you, they're wanting to talk about your children. Okay. Children. I've got, okay. Every time I scratch my nose, that's somebody trying to get through. And so somebody's trying to get through for you right now, my honey. So just bear with me. I'm not sneezing or anything. They literally, they tickle my nose to let me know that they're here. Wanting to talk to you about your children, and I feel like that there is one child around you that they're talking about something to do. How old are your kids? Because I feel like there's one around there possibly that's going to be doing some sort of training or something to do. But I feel like it's either to do in education, team environment, or to do with a job. But they're talking either way. They're talking about your children. Also with you, they're showing me with work. There's training or something around you with work as well. And I feel like I've got your grandmother coming through. I'm just okay. I'm being shown you've had LNS. This person's talking to me about G and T, and I'm getting everything in initials. So did your grandmother used to drink G and T's or something of that nature of liquor? Or because I'm also getting shown that I've got a lot of aches and pains going through me with this. Okay. So 8 and 10. Okay. What I'm feeling, it's something, I want to go with the older one, something to do around training. So it's either to do with the school or something of that nature with the team environment. Okay. If you're not aware of it yet, that you asked for a reading, and this is what I see that's coming up. So I feel like there's an opportunity or something going there. Okay, so it was your grandmother that used to drink the scotch. Okay, because I would not have associated scotch at all. I can't even smell the stuff; it makes me sick. So I got the G and T. So I knew it was some sort of hard liquor that's going on. Because she's actually doing this, if that makes sense, twiddling her. So I feel like she's having a bit of a party or just letting you know that everything's good. I feel like there's a celebration coming up around you as well, and possibly that's why she is doing that with you. And being shown also that there's going to be changes around you. I'm getting the number 6. So I don't feel like could possibly be in 6 weeks because we've got Christmas coming up. She keeps showing me Christmas. Is this the first Christmas without her? I feel like there's something in Christmas significant around her as well. And there's a family celebration that's coming up around about that time as well. But she's wanting to pass on that she's there, she sees everything. And she thinks it's funny. So I hope that helps you. Bit quirky I'm getting. Okay. What else have we got? Forgot any feedback there. Okay, so she drinks the scotch. And this is why I don't like to do mediumship on live feeds, because I've finished my reading and then people are still typing to me. Unless I can, so I haven't even got feedback from Chanel. So I hope that helps you. Who else have I got here? I've got a whole heap of you. So please, if you've just joined, you need to like and share. Let me know that you've done that in the comments section along with your question. If you want to be specific, I can get through a lot more. If you're just asking for generals, anything for me, it's literally what Spirit is going to be wanting you to know. And I know from experience, it's not what you're on here, because everybody always has questions. Okay. I did see one here. Sorry if I can get back to it. Seeing if I've lost it means I'm not meant to be reading for you. Where are we? Sorry, everyone. I know that I need to read this. They're scratching my nose again. The person who was asking me about signing papers. There we are. Elisa. Will my ex sign papers to my eldest son? Yeah, I do feel eventually, yes. I'm being shown happy families. I feel like there's a weight that's going to be lifted. They're showing me, yes, I'm getting like a wish. Whatever your wish is, wish upon a star. They're actually singing the song When You Wish Upon a Star, and that's what I'm getting. Does your ex live a bit of a distance from you? I feel like there's a distance thing going on here as well. But the signing of these papers, I also feel it's going to possibly come with a little bit of playing around, if that makes sense. And so just be aware of that. Just don't play into it. But I do see that, yes, it will happen for you. Okay. Where are we? Got any feedback? Okay, so Chanel, she passed last year, so this is the second Christmas without her, dearly missed. Okay. Well, she's there. I just feel like Christmas was significant, or it was a big thing, or it was a great time, and she'll be there. She will be there. Okay, Alyssa, you're welcome, honey. Sorry, guys, I've just got to keep drinking, otherwise I'll cough. Okay. Aha. Oh my God, yes. She liked the G&T in a high class because that's what she was showing me. See, this is the thing. This is the funny thing. Every time I get shown things by spirit, and some of you who have had private readings with me, and I'll say something, you go, no, and I'll say, I'll stand by that, and I will stand by that. I've always got to repeat things the way it's either being shown to me, the way I smell, or the way it just hits me. Because if I go and interpret it, half the time it's lost in translation. So I had to run with that G&T. So thank you for clarifying that. So that's why I say I'll run with what they give me. Okay, Jasmine. NZ again. Do you know what? Hopefully next year I'll get there for the Your Mind, Body, Spirit Festival over there. It's only been this week going on to the third year of me trying to get into the country, but COVID shuts us down every time. So next April, I should be, if all going to plan, I should be in Christchurch next April and Auckland in October. That's if we don't get shut down again. Now, if somebody's sending me private messages, I'm just getting private messages coming through. I can't access private messages during live feed. Sorry. If you're wanting to ask me questions, you need to pop them up here on the live feed. Oh, so Jasmine, we're doing a reading for you. I was off with the pixies again. Jasmine, there is, okay. Are you purchasing something? I feel like there is, what they're showing me, you engaging the services of a professional. So that's what I'm trying to work out, because I am being shown, oh, it's something to do around work. They're showing me money and offer. There's an offer that's coming in for you, and they're showing me that there's you sitting there and there's discussions going around with either professional people or something of that nature. But I'm being shown here that you need to ask a lot of questions. Ask. Just don't take everybody's word for it. And you need to read everything that they're putting down for you, because I feel like there's a few things that are possibly not above board, or they tell you later on. It's something of that nature, but just be aware of that. And so I said, I feel like it's changes around work, and there's more money involved here. I'm getting 6 around you, so I feel like these changes are coming in the next 6 months for you. Okay, and I'll leave that there. Who else have we got? Oh boy. Okay, excuse me. Sorry for the coughing. Liked and shared. Hi, Steph. Beautiful photo. I recently met someone and I have a good feeling about this. I don't know why. It just feels different. Just wanting some guidance. Okay, again, don't try and push things. I'm being shown here a bit of a brick wall around you, and I'm being shown you waiting for the disappointments or something of that nature. And I just feel like you need to let your guard down a little bit. I want to feel like the hardness around you, and it's understandable because I'm being shown the hurt and the betrayal in the past. But this, if anything's going to stop this, it'll be what's going on here, this exterior. So that's why I'm being asked to pass on to let that guard down. It is okay to be vulnerable. Okay, that's how we learn and that's how we grow. I am being shown Okay. They're talking to me about self-sabotage with you as well. So I feel like that's something that you need to be a little bit conscious of. And that's why I'm like, let the guard down. I feel like they're a bit of a distance from you as well. And that seems to be the theme again tonight too. There's a bit of a distance going on here and possibly travel that's going back and forth. But my advice to you here is just to let it unravel naturally. Okay. What will be, and it should not be hard. Relationships should not be hard. Okay, and I'll leave that there. Okay. Jasmine, so thank you so much. Yep, changes within work have been happening. Thank you for the guidance. Been a bit confused with that lately. Yeah, look, just be aware there are changes, and I feel like there's discussions going on. That's why I see a body of people and signing or something. But I just feel like you need to ask a lot of questions, and yeah, for that. So, Steph, yes, the wall is always up, and I'm waiting for the disappointment. Yeah, and this is what's going to happen, love, because if you're waiting and waiting and waiting, and this is what I say to a lot of people, that becomes a point where you will start manifesting that. So if you're waiting for it, the universe is thinking, oh, that's what she wants. We'll give it to her. So just be aware of that. You've got to start positive. Start looking in the mirror and saying, I'm in this positive, beautiful relationship. This person is perfect. Something of that nature. Not the what if this is going to happen. Okay, enjoy it. Yes, you self-sabotage. They told me. Okay. Now, so I'm just wanting to let it down. Just a safe sign. And I can let it down. Of course you can let it down. And here's the thing. Why do we have to have our guard up with every possible potential partner or relationships? Why have we got our guard up? We all need to learn to shed that and just say, this is me and this is how I am. Okay? It's by doing that, you will be attracting the right people, the vibes. It's all about the vibing on the same level as these people. Okay, and we're sitting at the moment, this negativity that you're waiting for something to happen, you're actually operating on a low vibration level. So that's probably a lot of the people that you've been attracting as well, all on low vibration levels. Okay, so you need to raise that vibration and then you start attracting higher. Okay. Okay, alrighty, who are we up to? Ads Williams. I know you've been patiently waiting, my darling. Thank you. Would like to know if I'll be buying a house soon. That's a specific question. I see you do save. Save. I see. Look, I do. This is the thing. I honestly do. I'm quite excited. And they're showing me, I'm even getting a number for you. So I'm being 6 is significant around this house. It's, you know me with my times, and I'm feeling like possibly in the next 6 months or June next year, I feel like that's when you will be looking for this house, or you'll be closer to achieving your dreams. I'm also being shown here, like, yes, I see money. Is somebody helping you out financially? I feel like somebody's possibly going to try and inject a little bit of money to give you a helping hand or something of that nature, but I feel like I need to pass that on to you. So I'm saying yes, big fat yes. It's just showing me yes. I do see that. Okay, so I expect an update next time I'm out, because you're in Bathurst, I think, aren't you? Okay, you are welcome, my darling. You're welcome. Now, where was Steph? Okay, Steph, what's your feedback? Thank you very much. You did say I'd have a choice between men, did I? A while back. Okay. And he was the one I chose from the few there was. Half your luck. I think it's time to let it down and go for it. So, yeah, wow, thank you. And thank you for watching, and thank you for the feedback. Okay, so, yep, okay, ads, I expect feedback from you next time I'm out at Bathurst, which won't be until next year, unfortunately. Now, I've also got somebody who, this person's been with me all day, and I don't think this is for you, Adam. It's for somebody that is watching here today. Somebody's just recently passed. And I'm talking like in the last week that this person has just passed, very, very recently. And I'm feeling like it's a male that has just passed very, very recently in the last week. And if anybody can come forward with that, that'd be great, because he is around me and he's been with me for most of the day. Okay. Okay, who's Charmaine? Hello, Charmaine. Any advice on career would be amazing. So, good night, Vanita. Thank you for watching. Any advice on career would be amazing. Okay, here's the thing. I feel like you're ready to walk away from something. I feel like there's a whole new change of direction for you. And if you have been toying with that idea, I'm sort of like here to urge you to really consider moving on and changing direction. They are showing me there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you, and I'm being shown, they're showing me that you will get the answer to your wish. So I feel like it's a whole new career that you're wanting to go into. Okay, I'm getting the number 10 around you as well. Okay, and usually they're time frames for me, but that's funny because as I get 10, they've just told me it's in numerology. So number 10 in numerology is like it's the end of a cycle here, end of a cycle, and there's new things that are going to be starting for you as well. But I still feel like I need to throw in the number 10 in terms of timing. So I feel like it's going to be in the next, or the next 10 months. They're just saying 10 months. Okay, so I'll leave that there. Thank you. All right, Steph Locke. Okay, your friend passed weeks ago. It was a male. How long ago? Because I feel like it was very, very recent. And was this an accident as well, please? I just feel like it was a sudden passing, and they're coming in. They're actually singing silly songs to me as well. I feel like a bit of a jokester. Somebody that get a few drinks into them or at the pub or something, and they were not backwards in coming forwards with things like singing or making people laugh as well. And this is why I don't like doing mediumship, because I'm trying to get the information back at the same time. And I know that you are replying to me, Steph, but it's all a lag that's going on here. And I've got to keep the channel open while I've got them here with me as well. Now, I'll just keep reading until you keep giving me information. Yes, okay, so you're saying 1.5 weeks ago it was very sudden. Yes, he was a joker. Like, I just felt like he had to be the centre of attention, or he would make himself the centre of attention. And it was just one of those things. He was loud. Now, what he is showing me, honey, is a Christmas tree. So he's just telling me also, I feel like you're in contact with the family as well. And I feel like there's a connection here with Christmas and family, or obviously I know that this is going to be the first Christmas without him, but I'm feeling like I'm here to pass on the message that you can get to them to do around the Christmas, because they're talking about setting a place or something for him at Christmas time. And I'm also being shown here, do you understand what the two children, the children connection around him as well? Because I'm being shown that there's a couple of young children of that nature around him. And if you can't place it, that's fine. I'm just sorry, I'm just trying to keep it all up, because I'm trying to keep this going, getting my comments and getting the next bit of information through at the same time. Yeah, he was. So yes, if you can pass that on, because they're setting a table or something of that nature. But I feel like there's even like Christmas presents. Yes, he's got the two children. So, okay, now I get it now, because they're saying he's talking about the two children. And this is the thing. Now, okay, I'm about to get emotional. It's not me. It's spirit. It's a feeling. It's the emotion that I get from them. There's a present, or there's presents or something. I feel like I'm being shown the Christmas tree, and I'm being shown the presents, and I feel like there's presents there for the children from him. Okay, so if he has not done that, I feel like something needs to be bought specially for those children. and wrapped separately from him, because he's talking to me specifically about Christmas and these two children and the presents. Okay, so I feel like something needs to happen here. Like it's something that they keep to remind of their father. Okay, so I'll leave that there. But he was quite adamant about that. He's been with me all day. He's been with me, and now I know why. So thank you. He can go now. Okay, so he's saying lots of love, thank you, and he says thank you. Okay, and I'll leave that there. Okay, so you're saying yes, they're in his cupboard, and he told me about them. We spoke about it. Okay. Very important that it's wrapped and it's given to under the tree for them. Okay, so it's and where are you being in? Are you in Australia, or where are you from? So because I just feel like there's significance around this Christmas tree as well. But look, I'll leave that there, and because I'll just get on, and this is why I don't like to do too much mediumship, because it does take up quite a lot of time. So thank you, everybody, for being patient. When Spirit steps in, I can't control that. Okay, I'll communicate to his ex and get it sorted out. Yep, Queensland. Okay, thank you. Look, they can even go back and watch this live feed. I guess that's the beauty of doing a live feed, so they can go back and watch that after. Okay, Melissa. Hello, Melissa. How do I know your name? Okay. Okay, so sorry, what's that, Steph? Please feel free, inbox me if needed. Okay, this must be another question or another comment. I'll have a look later. Anything around me, if we will move in the new year, and like, well, a cute bubba. They're saying patience, my love. Patience, my love. I feel like you're being held back a bit by your own thoughts. Now, moving or wanting, or will you move? I can't tell you to move, but that's what I'm being. It's like, don't I? I get myself in a pickle, and that's why I'm going to go back to saying I feel like your thoughts are stopping you from moving forward here. I just feel like there needs to be a little bit of control, needs to be taken back over the thought process here. I do see that there is work going on around your house, movement of that nature. So to me, that's signifying that house you're in, there's work being done. There's work that's going to be going on with that house. But they're just saying you need to have a little bit of patience too. Sorry, there are swap changes all over the shop with you today. Back, forth. Yes, they are showing me that there will be a move next year. Okay, I'm being shown that there's a celebration around you next year, and I am connecting that back to a move, a house move, because they are showing me that a cycle is being played out here, coming to an end, and I am saying that's to do with the house and then the new cycle coming back through. And honey, can you just tell me, I've got somebody stepping in here, but for you too, and they're all, wow. Okay, right behind me, gentleman, I feel like he either had facial hair when he was with us, or it was something to do with his facial hair, something stepping in. I feel like this is a cancer-related illness with this gentleman popping in as well. And I just feel like something to do with him and the house. There's a tie there as well. So if you can just give me a little bit of feedback quickly, otherwise I will have to move on to keep the show going. I know you're trying to quickly try to type and let me know, but they're talking about the house. Either way, look, I'll just start giving you the message as well, and whether you get back to me. Oh, okay, it's your father. So you understand this gentleman. Do you understand the face, the hair or something? I feel like there was something of that nature and cancer related. And can you just confirm with the connection with the house as well? Because I just feel like there's something there. Dad's talking about the house. And I can't quite place why he's saying that, but probably he's trying to give you put a rocket up here to get things moving. That's what he says. Stop procrastinating and just get things. Stop overthinking things. I still feel like there's a hold there in this house that's stopping you from moving forward. Okay. Yes, he had hair. Hat hand, yes, I think I understand. Okay, good. All right, so I'll just leave that there, but it's just popping through to say hi to you. And thank you for watching, my love. Okay. So how are we going for time? How are we going for time? Where are we? Oh, wow, it goes quick. Okay, Josephine, I don't do any medical questions. Sorry, honey. You can ask me a different one. Sorry. Okay, Melissa, you're welcome. Thank you for that. Okay, Ange, hello. Thank you for being patient. Like and share. So grateful for last reading. A lot has changed. I need some guidance. Will everything work out, please? I don't even remember reading you. What did I say? I don't really remember, my darling. Okay. All I'm saying is they're wanting to talk about relationship. So I'm being shown that there is a celebration that's coming around you. That's the only way I can describe that. The feeling I'm getting is this person that is around you, and I'm getting a celebration with this person, and I'm getting like this soul, a soul connection. Okay. If you're going to say that this person is not in your life, it is that close. I feel like you're actually in this relationship with this person. I can't describe it any other way. Okay. And I'm just being shown that they're saying you are going to get your wish. Okay. They just said, yes, you will get your wish. And also they're showing me children as well. So if it's something along that nature, they're showing me that it's sort of like now the stars, if it's not already happening, it's so goddamn close, because I'm just seeing the stars being aligned. Okay. And they're just saying you will get your wish. Okay. So I'll leave that there. Hope that helps you. Hey. Okay, really, yes, all of that. Yes, that's the only way I could describe that. It's the only way I could describe it. Now, what else have I got? Oh, I love hearts. Thank you. Michelle, let's have a look at that one. Can you give me any idea when our house will be finished? Oh, darling. Gosh. That's unbelievable. I'm just pulling all the same cards. I love how spirit works. I love it. I just get headaches. Like, I mean, like from decisions and ongoing. That's the headaches that I'm getting with you. I am going to say, right, I'm getting the number 2 with you. 2. Now, if you're not familiar with how I read, my numbers signify times: 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, the month of February, or 2 years. Okay. I'm running with around about the February. There's something, I do see that there's movement of something of some sort of celebration around that time, the February, possibly even March. I'm being shown that there's changes there for you. I'm also being shown here that, okay, I'm just going a little bit off topic with you, because they're saying, again, you're an overthinker with a lot of things, and it's like I feel like you think too much, and then you get yourself into a little bit of a pickle, and then you're back down again, and without having made any decisions. And so they're asking me to pass on to just be aware of that, because I feel like that is preventing you from getting a lot of things done, put it that way. Okay, so I'll leave that there. Who else have I got? Yeah, okay. So you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so Ange, because I didn't believe, now I do. Thank you very much. Blessing to you. Oh, thank you, honey. I mean, look, that's what I say to people. I just channel. It's not me. It's just I'm like literally just the telephone line. I just pass on what they're wanting you to hear tonight. Okay, and Michelle, you are welcome too, my darling. Now, who else do I have? Okay, Josephine, for you, honey, I haven't got anybody stepping in for you right now. Oh, unless you got a gentleman that passed with throat cancer or something of that nature around his throat area with the respiratory. Not okay. Ooh. Did he used to wear some sort of traditional clothing? Your father, I'm just getting traditional clothing, or there's some sort of tradition, but and this is why I don't like doing mediumship online, because there's such a lag. So yes, and he wore traditional clothing, and it was a throat some sort of cancer, but he's just stepped in as well for you. Yes, on your wedding. Okay, and do you have a photo of your father standing behind you? Because I feel like I'm drawn to my chair, and I feel like there was a specific chair or something, and your father's was next to you, or there's a portrait in the family of something of that nature. But either way, he's just coming in to say hi, and I feel like there's things going on in the family at the moment, and he's around quite a lot. You're clairaudient, he says. You hear songs or something, reminders of him, or you need to be aware of that, because he does pass messages on to you through thought, a lot of thought, and songs as well. Okay, but he's passing that on for you this evening, but I will leave that there for you. He misses you, yeah, okay. But he's showing me the traditional clothing, and I felt like that was quite important for him. Now, who else have I got here? Okay. Geez, I've still got quite a lot of you on here. So thank you, everybody, for joining me. Okay, Darlene, so your news. Thank you for sharing, honey. New to the page, do you have any messages for me? Thank you for joining me. Thank you, newbie. Make sure you go and like my page as well. Messages for you. Are you moving? I just first straight away I'm being drawn around your home, and I just feel like that home. It's just I pick up. What I'm picking up is the sense of a few disappointments and things like that that's either gone on in the home or something of that nature. But I do see that there is some sort of moving on for you. Just excuse me. Okay. You could have somebody that's coming through. I feel like there was a lung cancer with them as well. So another gentleman I've got around me. But anyway, back to your reading. But I just feel like what's happening here, that there is going to be some sort of movement around your home. So there's either work being done on your home, or there's an actual move. There's something around there significant around the home life. And I'm getting the number 10. So I'm feeling like it's anywhere up until October next year. So I hope that makes sense to you. If not, please just take that on board, because I do run with everything that they are giving me. So, okay, so Josephine, operation for your mum. Okay, that's fine. Well, he's around. Just let her know that he's around. Okay. Right. Okay, I have come up to 9 o'clock. My hour is up, and it's gone that quickly. So I apologise if I didn't get to you. It's just time goes quickly, and I literally get drawn to the people who I need to be reading. Now, if you would like a private reading with me, they do go for 25 minutes. You can either do it face-to-face with me in Port Kembla or via Zoom, up to you. and I do have an online booking system, so I will put that link up after I get off here. And I do have some availabilities at the end of this week. Also, don't forget our Psychic and Mediumship show is next Friday, the 3rd of December. I'm doing that with Linda Yusuf. It's called Psychics Under the Stars. And we do have a few tickets still left for that. And I will put the link up for that on Facebook too. But thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I may be back next Tuesday. I'll just see how my schedule goes. If not, it will definitely be the week later. Okay, so thank you, everybody.